What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 175 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, my moderators have brought it to my attention that there's kind of been like an influx in spoiler type comments. So I just wanted to readdress to you guys what they consider spoiler type comments, so that way you guys aren't getting your comments deleted. So we all know what a typical spoiler type comment is, like episode 700, Chopper dies. That's clear cut spoiler type comment. But what might not be so clear are ones that where you don't necessarily give away the plot, but you could still impact my reaction in like a negative way. For example, saying something like, oh my gosh, the next couple of episodes are heavy on foreshadowing. That would get you on the monitor's radar, because what it's going to do is if I read that comment, when I then go and watch the next couple of episodes, instead of me just enjoying the episodes, I'm then focused on, okay, is what they're saying playing a part in the radar part? Do I need to remember that? Do I not need to remember that? Is this really important? Is it not? And it's going to take away from my reaction instead of just enjoying the episode. Or saying something along the lines of like, I'm going to use this current arc as an example. Saying something like, I can't wait for you to reach the Sky Piea arc. It's the best arc in the whole entire series. That, in the moderator's eyes, is going to be considered spoilerish, and they're going to delete it. Because, one, you told me the name of a future arc, even though knowing the name of an arc isn't necessarily spoilerish, it's going to take away from my surprise. And then two is that it's going to set up an expectation that if it doesn't live up to it, it's going to again take away from my reaction. Instead of me being like, being surprised, I'm going to be like, oh, I was expecting something great, but that's not great, that's just really cool. So that type, there's a big difference between saying Sky Piea, I can't wait for you to reach Sky Piea, it's the best arc in the whole entire series, versus you saying, I can't wait for you to reach later in the series, it's one of my favorite arcs. That right there, you're just telling me your opinion, you're telling me that the part is later in the series, versus telling me the actual arc and then telling me how great it is. So hopefully that type of clarification can help prevent you guys from getting your comments deleted. I really like interacting with you guys, and I don't want you guys' comments to be deleted because they are found spoilers. So just keep that in mind when you're making your comments. Unless it's specifically, if it's going to be something in the future, just try to keep it as vague as possible, so that way it doesn't get flagged by the moderators. But with that being said, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. Just a reminder though, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release. We didn't get to see him at all last episode, except for like a little glimpse. Like, how do they just make him climbing so adorable? No! Oh God! That confidence didn't hold up too long. I feel like Holly's a girl name, but what?
花から何もせずともよかろうて抜き差しならない人の差がだ悲しいなだが救いの道は一つある
I'm right there with you, Chopper.
お前を
I really don't want Chopper to face this guy.
死ねば何もせず何も欲さずとも済む。
なぜみんな黒焦げに、まるで雷にでも打たれたように。カマキリ、カマキリ。
Bet he's still alive. Well, probably not for long though.
そうよ。
まだ止められる。ワイパーを止めろ。
わかったよ。わかったからもう喋らないで。
勝てねえんだ。誰も。
俺は
I still think it's gonna be Nami.
奴は昔から人が神と恐れた雷、神そのもの。
止めるよワイパーを。ここで待ってて。アイサのバッグ、これを預けていくからね。ゴロゴロの実、悪魔の実最強種ロギア家。エネルがその能力者だなんて。早く止めないと。
Rumble, rumble.
見覚えがあるような、ないような。
You do not.
あるような。似た場所か
Z
なんだよ、食料狙ってついてきたおめえが悪いんだろ。
Hopefully to Chopper. I love his mentality. How big is this snake? He just went down farther. I thought it was I think it was inside the snake. How can you go down farther inside of a snake? I had hoped that you had grown up, Chopper, but okay. Like, I'm just so confused. You were so about ready to face what's his name, and now all of a sudden you're scared again? Why did you change demeanors? Like, literally, the last priest you saw, you started poking him with a stick, found out he was a priest, and we're like, alright, let's fight. This priest, you're just running away?
随分遠くへ逃げた。しかし生るすべなし悲しみのぶどう。ここは生存率 0%。鉄の試練。
You have got to be shitting me.
供の戦士睨んでも怖くないもん。
Such a Bellamere.
うちのクルーでさえもう2人やられてんのよ。ほっとけないわよ。さ、早く乗って。
Mama Nami, I love her. It has hair. Is it because it's not typical water? Shouldn't he just not be able to move right now? Also, the fact that it took him this long to finally do this blows my mind. So, Lord of the Sky? Well, that's what Aiza wanted, so. Oh, hell no. Are there multiple, or is this the same one that Luffy's in? Did the math and was like, yep, this is the right decision. How far can this sword go? So you let him go by? I knew Zoro was gonna have to face this guy with the iron. Oh, and once he sees what that guy did to Chopper, oh, it's over with. Is Vegeta about to take on 3-on-1? Alrighty, well that was it for episode 175 of One Piece, and I don't want to say I'm confused, but I think I'm a little lost right now. Just on the aspect of like, how did they all four get to the same place right now? I thought Chopper had got up to the top of Jack's stock because we saw him climb up a bit and then pop up out of the clouds. But then we saw Wiper trying to skate up it, and then Ohm stopped him. So is Ohm... And then I thought there was only 2 levels of like Sky Piea. There was like the Sky Piea with the wide ocean and 10,000 meters above. But now they're trying to say that there's like this one, and then they climb up the stock, and then that's where they're at. And then above where they're at, there's the actual God's Shrine, which that's where Gamfall came from, which means he would have had to pass Ohm. And Ohm was like, oh, there's already been 3 people here. So Ohm let Gamfall pass him and didn't fight him. And now Gamfall's coming back down to fight Ohm, and this time because he didn't. And Chopper better not be dead. I swear to God, I will quit watching this series right fucking now. What the fuck just I'm just gonna let it go and just hopefully it'll be simplified next episode. I do appreciate you guys though sticking around and watching my reaction. It's been real. It's been confusing. It's been real. It hasn't been confusing. Just that last little bit of like how they all got to the same place. I was just like, how are you guys all in the same place now all of a sudden? I'm so confused, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one later on.